Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? This your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jersey is right here on the back of my motherfucking chair. Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, my LC gang, and my LC crew? Hey, what's going on out there in the land where you live in the Hold on, let me get my damn stick. The land where y'all living, you did, but hey, man. Be back with another podcast, man, for real, for real. And this right here is the extracurricular activity. Increase your knowledge about what's going on in the planet, man, for real, and everything in the game. Now, sidebar. Before I get into this lecture, this demonstration that we're about to witness, okay, let me give a shout out to Soul Illuminati, Young Soul, Spiritual Soul, because he's the ones that put us up on this information, man. I've been seeing this stuff trending in the headlines and stuff like that, okay, about some type of mission that's going on, a mission that's taking place right now, okay. And I was unaware that this mission was taking place until I started seeing stuff in the headlines, okay? So as y'all know, I'm your hood anchor, the big homie, LC the One, baby, and I'm gonna give y'all the scoop on everything that's pertinent to us as human beings on this planet, okay? Sidebar from that, as y'all know, man, there's a lot of protesting and rioting going on throughout the country, okay, because of what happened to George Floyd. Rest in peace to George Floyd and my Uncle Obi. They're in a better place now. They left this place, this plane, this hemisphere, this atmosphere, this reality, okay, and hope they're gonna be a part of the saints when it comes rolling in. We all ain't gonna be here when that part comes. You never know. Cause time is being sped up quickly. But there's a lot of protests and rioting going on, man. And all I can say to that is everybody act responsibly. Okay? Love thyself and you will love thy neighbor. And let's peacefully assemble. Okay? That's the First Amendment. Let's not go out here and continue to be ratchet and purging. We can't just go tearing up the whole country. We can't go tearing up the whole country over incidents that's taking place. Because that's, when it boils down to it, we still are a country. The United States of America is supposed to be the greatest place of all time. And we can't be showing people throughout the world how reckless we are, how savage we are, man, because we upset about things. You can't just go around tearing up and destroying your own stuff, because everybody else in the world is looking at you, us, because we the number one leader, and now our democracy is being questioned because of how we are handling situations. The coronavirus, this new situation with George Floyd, okay? So my message out to all the leaders out there, the leaders, the big homies, Trump and all them, man. Because they are mentors, man, whether you like it or not. They older than us, they elders, whether y'all like it or not. And when they say something, that's it, man. You got to listen. If it said it comes straight out the Bible, you have to listen to instruction, man. And Trump is a Christian, man, whether y'all like it or not, man. He a Christian. It's stopping the bump. Okay? That's what type of day we having today. Okay. But it came right back. Okay, but listen, man. Let's get to the fact of the matter. The fact of the matter is, despite all this other stuff that's going on, man, there is missions still being taken place. So that's a sign of America getting back to its way of life. Okay, we do things like this. And this is very important, man, for our civilization. Okay? Exploring, being intrepid voyagers, seeking out new. I sound like Star Trek Enterprise right now, Captain Kirk. Hold on. But it's good that we are researching and excavating, because that's what it was anyway. It was supposed to be those type of missions that was going to be taking place. Okay? They put a lot of money into the space shuttle, and all that. Okay? Because they was going to be taking missions and things like that. That's what our tax dollars are paying for, because we need answers about things that are mystery still. I talked about that in the last topic, because I think we are the last source of life. And that's it, man. After us, this is it. So we trying to seek out the goodness will prevail. And it's like, if you be good overall, we will see something, man. Premonition. We will see something. Okay, we will see something. But all this other stuff that's going on, this rioting, this act of violence and killing and stuff like that, it's only hindering our process to get into about broadcast, man. But anyway, man, look, we're gonna get into this topic, man, about this mission. I got some actuality. Y'all see Mr. Trump right there in the background. So let me dim that for the constituent, even though we repping different sides. But listen, and everybody know it, man. I'm a Democrat, man. I ain't sugarcoating the brown nose or nothing, man. But this is all about humanity, is what I'm about. The survival of humanity. Because right now, this is a state of crisis right now. Do y'all know it's 300 million people in the United States of America? 100,000 people have died already from the coronavirus. And 440 million are unemployed, including myself. But I'm still going hard. If this doesn't cease and desist, there will be 100 million people in America unemployed. Do y'all know how detrimental this is for our survival? So that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody peacefully assemble, man. We can't go out there just tearing up the country and stuff. Okay, we can't do that, man. Because after all this stuff is over with, what we gonna have left if y'all tore up every damn thing? It's gonna look like that movie that Will Smith made, Last Man, or whatever. I think that's what it was called. But we been listening to Mr. Trump, man, talk about this space shuttle mission. Well, he ain't gonna say nothing really. But we finna get some actuality of this aircraft, this space shuttle taking off. And then I'm gonna give y'all some understanding about what this mission is about, man. Okay, cause y'all need to know this stuff, man, because it's pertinent for our survival. You don't know what these missions are about, cause they planning on leaving people. Like I said, the goodness will prevail. If y'all keep acting ratchet and bad like this, they gonna lock mother suckers up and leave y'all in there. This is getting real. These people leaving. If y'all know that corporations, all that stuff are leaving. So we finna get right into this actuality of Mr. Trump talking about. Well, he ain't saying nothing. They just watching the ship, watching some more passengers leave the planet. They done found somewhere to go, and ain't telling none of us because everybody is acting a damn fool down here. But I'm being good. Like I said, the goodness, that's the thing, will prevail. I've been good, and so far I'm still alive. Like Hope said, you still alive. You still that Nick. I'm still alive, and I'm still that. I swear. I mean, the goodness will prevail. Think about that, man. Think about that because I haven't been worried about nothing ever since this started. Nothing. Except when they was gonna get my damn stimulus check on Jesus. But I'm in good. And they recognize that. They recognize everything y'all do out here, man. So y'all be good, man. Okay. To yourself and each other. That's some Jerry Springer stuff. We finna look at this damn space shuttle, man, take off, and then I'm gonna give y'all some meat, and we're gonna end the podcast like that. Okay. Look at Trump up there. Hey, you gotta admit, Trump got some swag. He got a lot of kahunas, boy, because he be going hard. Listen to that. This was Young Soul Illuminati was talking about. I'm gonna give you the real 401.
9, 8, 7,
Uh-huh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA. Go SpaceX. Godspeed. Spot and tag.
Y'all know I had to get the screenshot. Wow. That's incredible. That is incredible. I'm finna give y'all the 411 on everything, man. Hold on. We're gonna wait till it get through launching up in space. Okay, and I'm gonna give y'all some knowledge. That's what I do, man. They should start calling me knowledge. On Jesus. I just want them to play one of my songs. See, if you good, you'll be able to see stuff like that up close. Witness it. That is incredible, man. How far man has came. Well, you can sit there and watch something that a man created just leave and disappear. They watching it, it just took off. Do y'all know they got a bunch of these spaceships? They taking old scrap metal, anything, CDs, whatever, everything that's considered garbage, and they grinding that stuff up and they building spacecrafts. They got a whole bit, like a bunch of them. I mean, it's real, man. Do y'all homework, man. They got a bunch of spacecrafts. Y'all don't know where they store it or nothing. Open y'all eyes up. Pay attention, man. Like I said, the goodness will prevail. Because something is about to happen. A lot of stuff already is happening. The planet is being plagued at an alarming rate. People are dying. Everybody can't go on this mission. I made that song on my Hefe too. Mission to LA. Listen to Lobo.
I'm so proud of the people at NASA, all the people that work together, public and private.
To that private sector.
Like that, it's incredible. The power of that machine and the danger, no matter how you figure. When you hear that sound and you hear all of that, the roar, you can imagine how dangerous it is when you feel the shake. And we're very far away, but you feel the shake over here. It's pretty amazing. A beautiful sight, a beautiful ship too.
Yeah.
It's really a beauty. Considered a beauty. I would say it's a beauty. So they have a long way to go, but that's a very dangerous part of it right there. That's a big part of the danger, what you just witnessed. So we're very honored to be here.
That's incredible, man. That is incredible. It still is.
Well, I won't get into it, but yeah. But
They've been launching these ships
he's one of my
for
brains.
40 plus years, man. What about 60 years?
But that was a beautiful sight to see, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And we're going to be saying a few words inside, so I'll see you inside. Okay? Thank you very much.
All right, that's from Big Homie Trump.
Have you here.
I got love for Trump. I always did. I shot him out a lot of my records. I like him as a businessman, but I think this was a bad move for him to be dealing with this, man. But
A lot of courage.
he a strong man. He a strong man, and I respect that.
I don't think they have our senators, our congressmen. I don't know. Would you do that, leader? Would you do that? I don't think so. I don't know. You might. You know who would do it? Brian would do it. Yeah, I'd be the first one to be.
You gotta be, man. Woo, you gotta be a stud to get in a spacecraft like that, and a woman too. Cause that is you got. Whew, that's very dangerous, man.
Space program was over. The shuttle program was dead. One of the Secret Service men said they were here with the past administration. I won't tell you who. And they were here to shut down the facility. And now we're the leader in the world again. And this is just the beginning. They're going to Mars.
Wow.
Go to the moon, but they're going to the moon in order to go to Mars. It's a platform. Jim, would you say that's a correct?
See, that's what we back on course. That's what we should be thinking and talking about. Y'all know I did a bunch of videos on this. Cause I'm really interested, man, in this science.
Congratulations to you. Thank you for everything you've done.
Yeah.
It's really something special. So I'm going to be saying a few words to you inside. So
One.
see you in a couple of minutes. Okay?
All right. So we got the actuality from the big homie Trump. Okay. No matter how y'all look at it, he is the big homie. You dig? Straight up and down. But let me give y'all some information, man, about what this mission is about. Okay? I'm going to give y'all some info on what this mission is about. But before we do that, now he said about the launch, right? And how astronomical it is because you can feel the whole entire ground, the whole area, the whole from all those miles away. It got to be about 20, 50 plus miles away. And you can feel that vibration. Tremor, these called tremors right here. Those start earthquakes. Because you got to be on a plane surface to launch a spacecraft with that much thrust and power. Now let me let y'all know how much thrust it takes to launch a spacecraft, a rocket ship. It has to produce 3.5 million to 7.2 million pounds of thrust. Okay, that means it has to burn that fuel. It has to be burning at that much of a pounds of pressure for it to lift off. Can you imagine just taking like a soda bottle? I used to do science projects like this when I was in grammar school. Take a soda bottle, right? And you shake that thing up. That's the pressure building up. You know what happens when you open the top after you shake up a soda bottle. All that pressure. If you shake it up good enough and you take that top off right on in good time, you may see it lift off the ground just a little bit, off the surface, whatever. But that's the pressure. That's what you're talking about. It takes 7.2 pounds of that thrust to push that off the ground. Because this is not a normal craft. But like, airplane, helicopter. This is not a normal craft. craft, even though those take off with thrust too. It takes a lot of speed, velocity, and stuff for it to get off the ground, the surface. Same thing. This is just thrusting. It's like it's pushing, and when it pushes off so hard like that, it goes fast, about 300-400 miles per hour, probably faster. All right. So let me let y'all know, man, about this mission, and we're gonna get up out of here because they lagging it right now. Okay, this is the NASA SpaceX to launch first astronauts to space station. Now, this mission started in 2011. They continue in this mission. This is the second demonstration of this mission. All right. This mission was once it had already started. They never had a chance to complete the mission because it takes a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of training. Okay? Because you just can't send somebody out in space. You have to have trained people, because this is not normality. Okay? This is something that's new to us still. And we still learning about the outer atmosphere. Okay? That's what we learning about, the outer atmosphere, because that's still relatively new to us. But the more we embark on this, the more educated we get. Now, you heard Trump say that we will be going to the moon, because I don't think they said they've been to the moon, but you already know the theories behind that. Then he said that's a platform for them to leapfrog into Mars, because you got to have enough fuel, number one, to get to these destinations. Then when you inhabit those planes, you got to make sure it's safe for man life. Okay, they've been to the moon. It was good with those space, those suits on. It may not work on Mars, so they doing all this testing. They sending rovers up there and stuff. They've been sending rovers. The rovers have made it to Mars. We got rovers on Mars, like in remote control cars and stuff. They playing like a video game up there right now. No telling how many rovers they got on Mars right now. Just doing research. They recording and everything. Now let me let y'all know. It said a new era of human space flight is set to begin as American astronauts once again launch on an American rocket. Launch on an American rocket from American soil to the International Space Station. Okay, they going to the space station again. Okay. NASA's astronaut Robert Beacon and Douglas Hurley. It's only two of them. Okay. Will fly on SpaceX's Crew Dragon spacecraft ship, lifting off on a Falcon 9 rocket at 3:22 p.m. It just lifted off. Well, today is the 31st. Lifted off yesterday, May 30th. Okay, from Launch Complex 39 state launch. I guess this is launching site 39A in Florida. A lot of stuff going on down there in Florida. For an extended stay at the space station for the Demo 2 mission. The specific duration of the mission is to be determined. As the final flight test for SpaceX, this mission will validate the company's crew transportation system. So they taking equipment up there, they building, including the launch pad rocket spacecraft and operational capabilities. This also will be the first time NASA astronauts will test the spacecraft system in orbit. So they got a new spacecraft system that they're about to test in orbit. Everything is updated. It's incredible how we got technology, and this all came from mankind. This is incredible, man. How man can, how we can think and develop these things and create things. All right. They said these two right here are the first astronauts to begin working and training on SpaceX's next generation human space vehicle. So this is a new vehicle that they're gonna test in space. Beckham will be the joint operation commander for the mission, responsible for activities such as Remdesivir's docking and undocking, as well as Demo 2 activities. He was selected as NASA's astronaut in 2000 and has completed 2 space shuttle flights. Okay, that was March 2008 and then February 2010. He was born in St. Louis, Missouri, St. Anne, Missouri. He has a bachelor's degree in physics and mechanical engineering. He's a smart dude. And, well, I guess he got his degree from Washington University, okay? Alright. He got a doctorate degree, too, from California Institute of Technology. Okay, he also was a flight test engineer. He was a flight test engineer with the U.S. Air Force. So, they not new to this mission, man. Okay, so the rocket ship is called Falcon 9 rocket. Okay. It will be going approximately 17,000 miles per hour. Now, that's why I was telling y'all. I hit the miles wrong. But 17,000 miles per hour. I told y'all how much it takes for it to thrust off a surface or, launch. Okay. It will be orbiting at the space station, International Space Station. And it's undetermined how long this mission going to proceed. All right. They call it the Crew Dragon. So shout out to the dragons up there, man. Hope y'all return safely. So after successfully docking, they will aboard the station and will become members of the Expedition 63 crew. They will perform tests on the Crew Dragon and such and such. Although the Crew Dragon began to use flight testing in orbit 110 days ago, the mission duration will be determined once on the station's base. Okay. The operational Crew Dragon spacecraft will be capable of staying in orbit for at least 210 days. So they will be eating a lot of Pop-Tarts and all that They got actual space food, man. This is incredible. Now, they said this is when they coming back, okay? Upon splashdown just off Florida Atlantic coast, so they will be entering the sea. They will be landing in the sea. Okay? That's where the mission will end. They're gonna land back on Earth in the Atlantic Sea, right off the coast of Florida. Right in Florida. The Demo 2 mission will be the final major step before NASA's Commercial Crew Program certifies Crew Dragon for operational long duration missions in the space station. So that means they don't try to get to Mars, like he said. Now, this is the most pertinent information I need to know. Investigations taking place on board the station, which benefits people on Earth and lays the groundwork for future explorations, okay, of the Moon and Mars, starting with the agency's Artemis program, which will land the first woman and the next man on the lunar surface in 2024. Okay, so they will be intrepid voyaging and all that stuff, man, to a greater distance. And hopefully we all be around, because that's only 4 years away, to see this takes place. Okay, that's going to be groundbreaking, and it's going to be historic for a man and a woman to land on Mars. Okay, I just pray we get through this time right here and all be well. Okay, for everyone. So on that note, man, we're gonna sign up out of here. And it's your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact. That is AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jersey is on the back of my motherfucking chair, man. Like I always say, man, keep it pimping. and avoid slipping, because they will get your motherfucking ass if you slip on that motherfucking banana peel. You dig what I'm talking about, man? And like I always say, man, touch on the rubber, God. We going before we leave. Shout out to my LC Nation, my LC gang, my LC crew. I need y'all to like this video. Share this video. Step back, Kobe Mike. Comment on this video, man. Most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man, and turn that notification bell button on. Y'all see it? To get more exclusive dope content from a Pimp Play Gangsta Hustle, all about minds, baby. And like I always say, man, church on the Reverend God, and we gone in a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Church in them. Later. Space Cadets.